not the brain, but the head. No, it doesn't need to be there. We can take that out. Okay? The, the blood is accumulating in there only because of the inflammation and smaller vessel breakdown and all that. That's happening on the outside of the brain, not on the inside. So the blood vessel that supplies to the outside is something which we can sacrifice and take out without any problems. We do that all the time, but we do an operation, and it's totally safe.
How do you do that?
Yeah, these days in the last 2 to 3 years, there's a lot of interest in doing this endovascularly. Small puncture in the blood vessel here in the groin, and with X-ray guidance, we can put in a catheter that travel all the way up there, and it'll go up there and it'll put some clot in there, so the blood vessel will choke. So if the blood vessel goes away, then the chances of bleeding again is much lower.
Mm-hmm. When they did the surgery, didn't they put?
They didn't do that.
What did he put in there?
We actually take out the blood physically and
right.
put the bone flap back on.
He said he put something in there to settle the fluid, and that he wanted it to absorb into his body. He was hoping, but he said he gave him an injection of something. Dr. De Lorenzo,
steroid,
do you remember?
Or steroid, right? He probably does a steroid. Mm-hmm. But anyway, whatever we do as
I wasn't here when
he came out.
Whatever we do as part of the open operation is a different box, because you take out the fluid, you put the bone flap, you do more of physical work there. But this one is more like a finer work, just going into the blood vessel, which is supplying these areas where the potential possibility of bleeding from, and you take that out. So there is no future possibility of bleeding again. The number one problem with this bleeding in people who are that age group is the brain shrinks, right? There's a gap between the brain and the bone, and once you start a little bit of bleeding there, then it's an ongoing process. You may actually have it again in about 6 months, a year, and so
That's
forth.
what they told me.
So we can take care of that by the chances of that. You cannot completely avoid that, but decrease the chance of recurrence of the bleeding by taking this blood vessel out, which is not even an operation, which is sort of an operation because it goes through
a
the groin.
procedure.
Yeah. So I think there's a lot of data these days to support that. In the last 5 years, there's a lot of people who are doing this and see the benefit of doing it.
And when do you want to do that?
It was supposed to be done today, but they got a handful of strokes and emergencies, so he'll go tomorrow.
So he had a CT scan yesterday, and what was that for?
Just to make sure that we're not looking at any exacerbation of fluid accumulating there. It looks okay. It's fairly stable, so it's not causing any problems.
So, what's our biggest concern right now?
Our biggest concern is he doesn't develop any other problems like pneumonia, infection.
Well, he has
clots.
pneumonia now.
Some we can treat it, but not in a full-blown manner, needing tubing and all that. So he's okay now. Our biggest concern is we're able to treat that, and he doesn't get much worse from that. Mm-hmm. And also the second biggest concern is not to develop another bleeding in the same side, for which he may have to have a reoperation, but we have to handle this before that happens.
Why can't he breathe on his own yet?
It's just his mental status. It takes time for people his age to turn around. Do better.
So, how long will we leave him?
We give it another 4 or 5 days for the lung infection and the brain to get a little better. It's both actually. Both actually contributing to this
Because today is the 5th day.
5th day.
We give it another 4 or 5 days from now.
So
From now.
He'll stay incubated.
For this procedure,
Intubated.
So for this procedure, we're keeping him intubated because he has to be anyway. So they take the tube out, and they're going to put the tube back in for tomorrow. So it doesn't make sense. So we keep it in for now. We'll see how he does after the procedure. Day 1 after the procedure will be day after tomorrow, and then gradually, if he passes the test, then we take the tube out.
So that's the problem right now, because every morning they do whatever breathing test they do on him, and he's not passing.
Yeah, it's partly due to his mentation as well. He's not fully with it.
Right.
And his lungs too.
So they said that they've been taking him off the sedation and everything to try to wake him up, and he does seem like
he's much better.
He is much better. But now with this procedure, is it gonna?
It definitely will help, but not completely change things around. As I told you, we're not going to physically take away any fluid. We only choke the blood vessel off.
Right.
So this prevents further bleeding, but the blood and everything is already there. It's not going to go away by the procedure. It'll take time to go away.
He'll
gradually.
be,
Right.
he'll be in
But as
ICU
far as
for
like
another
this-
5 days.
at least.
At
So as
least.
far as the sedation though, it's good. He's going to be heavily sedated again. Are they
For the
going to?
procedure,
Yeah.
Yes.
Are they going to wean him off faster than this last one, or is it going
This
to
will be much faster
Okay.
because it's endovascular procedure. It's
Okay.
not a full-blown anesthesia.
Right. Okay.
So it'll be okay.
So we can. I mean, for the procedure, yes, but then they're
After that,
gonna,
he should be completely
and then
okay.
he should be able to wake up like he's
I think
like
so.
he is right now.
Yes,
At
he is right
least.
now. He should come back to us pretty quickly. There's not a full-blown operation. They don't do full anesthesia, so he should be much better. Yeah, but I think it's a good procedure to have done. To have this out of the way so that he would not have a risk of bleeding again.
Yeah. Which is what we want.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions, Mom?
No,
We're trying to think of
I'm trying
anything.
to absorb
We are
what
here. I
he
mean,
said.
you'll have more to talk to when this procedure gets done if you have more questions about it. So.
Mhm.
We're just concerned about the tubing and.
No, he
The
doesn't have
ventilation.
any major problems to get the tube out. We have other people who have, but he doesn't have any. So this is not a problem which will keep him in tube for long.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Very
Thank
good. Well, if you have more questions, more things, so we are on here. Okay.
All right.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.